Hi everyone, how you going? I'm going good. Just move my chair up a bit. I've been asked by quite a few people what I use these, once I paint on my stickers, what I use them for. And I really use them for a lot of things. I put them on journals I make, I put them on journal pages. You can stick them down onto any index cards or anything you like. It's just another little bit of interest for your page. So, and you see I've already used some out of these that I made the other day. I haven't used that one yet. I'm saving that one for something else. But I've also used a couple off this one as well. So, and I thought, best way to show you, this is one of my junk art journals that I use, and you can see here I've got all the different stickers stuck down just on the front cover. I made this from a cereal box. It was from a cornflake box, and I've sewn in down here, and see even on the back I put some stickers on the back. There's I jelly plated the cardboard and just stuck some papers down on it, some washi tape. There's some washi tape going around here. And I thought I'd give you a flip through of this. It's nearly finished, this one, but it's one of those ones that I keep coming back to every so often. I really love this journal, this art journal, junk art journal. And the papers that I've used in this were just pamphlets I got in the mail, flyers, leaflets, things like that, bits of scrap paper, a little bit of pattern paper, but not much. Okay, so I'll give you a flip through, and you can see the cover here. I've just stuck some text paper down, some jelly print paper, and just, yeah, and that's what I put on the inside cover. So this is my first page. Have a great day. I like that page. Bit of stenciling, some stamping, bit of doodling, and some cutout hearts from jelly printing. This one, it's very, very bright, but I like it. I don't think you can read it properly. It says, "A friend is a gift you give to yourself." And the pages are all different sizes, which I really love because it gives you a chance to experiment and do different things. And there's some of those circles, some, what was that? That was a stenciling. And I also use this book to experiment a lot in. So yeah, I like this one. There's another page over here. I'll put my hand there so you don't get too overcome with all the colour and all the beauty of my art journal. Okay. Oh, control yourself, Wendy. Right, this one, what is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. And that's where I was experimenting with lettering. Over here, I've got my birdies, a couple of birdies. I just love my birdies with the crooked legs. And the background is one of these makeup sponges where you load the paint up on the flat part and you swoosh it around, twirl it around like that, and I just love that background it makes. It's lovely. And I've got some, here I was I've got a lot of baking paper where I've used that scraper. Look, you can see I've still got purple on it, where I've used the scraper to make pattern, and I really like that, so I've got that down there. Oh, my favourite page ever. This is the page I did when, I've got it written down here, playing along with Laurie Richardson Haley. Laurie done a tutorial on making this type of artwork, and I thought, oh, I'm going to do that. So while I was listening to what Laurie was saying, I actually done my page, and I just love it. Absolutely love that page. And see, the side of it's ripped too, which is okay. It's just, you know, scrap bits of paper. And then this one. This was another experiment with colours, with the pink on the green and the yellows. That's a little border from some pattern paper. It says, quirkiness is a frame of mind that needs developing. And this beautiful young lady down here, she was a stamp that was made by Eva LeVay, and Eva sent that to me, and I just love her, and I've just coloured her in with colouring in pencils. I just love her. A quirky girl stamp. And the heart's just been cut out of some jelly printing. And then this one, yeah. This was another one with the purples on that blue colour, and I just glued some lettering that I cut out of a magazine on it. And oh, I haven't done those flowers for ages. When I was in my 20s, I done a folk art course with the flowers, and I decided to put one there. And yeah, I don't know what happened with her. I got no idea, but I like her, so that's fine. Okay, that's that one. And then this page over here, I also like to do designs that I think I can use somewhere else, like I'll do this design here in just like a junk journal and see how it turns out, and then I can go and more or less do the same on a canvas or something else. And this one I actually done, I was planning on doing this similar page in one of the Australian art travelling journals, but I never ever done it. I totally changed my mind when the journal turned up, but I really like that page. That's like just a bottle out of a magazine and some shells, and that's just a bit of stenciling, bit of doodling, and I like the colours too. That's that mustard and jade colour. I like that. And then this one here, just a bit of doodling, white on black. And then this side it says, enjoy the day you're in. And I also use this book if I'm having a bad day too, or, you know, if I have a bad day I normally just paint black. And then I'll go back, and when I'm feeling a lot better, I'll go back and put some colour in it or something like that. And this says energy for thought, and I just used a sponge and put some background paint on. And this piece of paper I'd actually cut some circles out of, and once I was finished cutting the circles out, I didn't know what to do with it, so I ended up just putting it in here, and I thought, yeah, I can use that. And then this page here, I don't think this page is quite finished. That's one of my little birds I like making, and just doodling some letters. It says play, so, and another little birdie here, and I coloured in this birdie and just stuck it down there. So I don't think that one's finished. I'll most probably come back and do something else on that page. I also use this book for the Mixed Media Monday Pick 10s on Facebook, the Facebook group. And yeah, I don't really like this page, but I done it. I have a hard time going for it, doing 1, 2, 3, like doing the steps in order. But it's good practice anyway. It's good to do something like that. Get out of your comfort zone. So there's that one. And then over here, these, I think Sammy gave me these 3 puzzle pieces and told me to make something out of them, and I didn't really want to make it, so I just glued them down there and then practiced some of the lettering when the pieces don't fit. They don't go together, do they? This page here, I like it. This page was actually in my first Australian travelling journal, but I ended up ripping it out because I kind of like changed my mind on the theme. So it says, "The world is but a canvas to the imagination." Henry David Thoreau. Thoreau, or Torio. I don't know how to pronounce that. So that page, like, it was just, I just had it lying around and ended up just putting it in this book as well. And wow, that's another Mixed Media Monday 10, and I absolutely hate that page, but I've been going back to just paint over it again, and I keep thinking, no, even if I don't like it, I'm just going to leave it there because it shows me what I don't like. So this book's not just what I do like, it shows me what I don't like, and don't ever do that again. That's true, don't it? But I do like this page here, and it's more or less the same, similar colours to what I done in the Mixed Media Mondays Pick 10. This was number 2, the challenge for number 2. I like the colours, so I brought the colours over here, but I did, you know, in a different style. These are flowers that were sent to me in Happy Mail, and I just glued them down there and done a bit of doodling. And it's good to come back and look, see the stems. You know how I've done the doodling on the stems? It's good to come back and look, because then I can use it for something else later on. And look, the page is ripped, so that's fine. And this one was for, it was, let me think, that was going to be on a canvas, but I really didn't like the colours, the way it turned out. Was a bit too dark, and when I actually done the canvas, I used a much lighter colour, and it was kind of like a fawny colour, not this orangey colour, but I left it in there because it still looks okay. And this one here, begin each day with a smile, and that's one of my little doodle faces. I really like that. And this image here was the first image I cut out of a magazine to use for a mask or a stencil. So I've just stenciled that there. And then this page, this was another practice to do a canvas. But I done this, and then I thought, no, I really don't like it. It's too dark. I liked the patterns and the swirls, but I didn't end up liking the border. It was a bit too much, and I just kept it there for what I don't like, so that's fine. And you'll see later on in this journal that I actually do have another page similar to this that I did use for a canvas. And this page here, just some doodling with the birds and a little bit of a border. I don't think this one, no, this one here is not finished. It's I seen this picture, I think it was on Pinterest or something like that, and I just doodled it and stuck it there, but yeah, I haven't finished that page. But this page over here is done. Oh, you can't see her, she's lovely. I love her. This was, this one here was a doodle that I done one night, just on a bit of textbook paper. And I didn't draw it in pencil first, I just used one of the ink pens, so I couldn't erase it or anything like that, and I think she turned out really well. I really like her. That was, yeah, I like that one a lot. And I've got too much stuff on my desk. This page here, I don't know if you can see properly, can you? I think you can. This was another page for the mixed media pick 10, and I like that page. Like, it's a bit dark, but I like the fishies, and I followed that the steps from 1 to 10 in order, and I think I got to this one and I realised that when you follow those steps you have to do as little as possible for each step, because if you do too much it just comes out like a mess, like this one, like this here. It comes out in a mess. Okay, so there's that one. And this was just another fun page. I was having an experiment with the coloured paints and I just thought, oh no, look at those. And I just cut some. When you don't like the background, you just cut things out and stick them down over it. Bit of washi tape. Those little leaves, I use those leaves for a deconstructed art journal page I done with Indigenous theme here in Australia. And some little teardrops done from textbook paper. So there's that page. Oh, this page isn't finished. Got a couple of kites there, so I'll come back and do something on that. I don't think these pages are finished either, but the way they are together and even separately, I really like them. So it's just a little sketch of a face. And I was using the HB Faber-Castell, the graphite aquarelle pencil. I think aquarelle. I think that's how you pronounce it. It doesn't sound right. And some butterflies and just some doodling shapes there. There's another doodle, little drawing. And just some leftover paint there. I'll open this one up. You don't need to read that. I also write some of my thoughts down in it, and this is just a quick sketch of an eye. I wasn't having a very good day. You can tell I was a bit upset with myself. And it's good because once I get it down on paper I kind of like, you know, get over it, so that's fine. Now I open this one up. This would have to be my favourite page in here at the moment, and it's really not much at all. I had the page painted black, and I had the doodles around here, and it was already splattered with the white, and I just didn't know what I was going to do with it. But then a week or so ago I received some happy mail from Patricia Stubbs, and she had this little index card in it, and it said shoot for the stars. And as soon as I seen that index card I thought, I know where that's going to go. That's going to go in my journal. So I've just got a little thing it said down here that says contributed by Patricia Stubbs, Happy Mail 2016. And like, it's just beautiful. It's like she has pulled out a little piece of my background and blown it up onto her index card. And I just love it. Thank you so much, Patricia. Absolutely love it. It's in my journal forever now. And that page just folds over like that. But I haven't folded the end of Patricia's index card. I've just left that out. And there's some more sketches, a bit of washi tape and some dots, a bit of leftover paint. And yeah, see, this is me having a really bad day. I was a bit depressed. It says depression is a lonely pastime. Everything's black. And then when I did start to get better, I come back and put the blue on it, and I thought, no, I'm not going to touch it anymore. I'm just going to leave it like that. Now here's the page. This was my experiment page before I done a canvas for the video hop a few months ago for the underwater fantasy. So if you haven't seen that hop, you know, you can always go back through my videos, and it's the Studio ABC, that's C is SEE, and you can go back and watch that video hop, because I more or less replicated this one here onto my canvas, except the canvas turned out so much better. It really did, and you can't see it all now, can you? There we go. I come in too far. But yeah, I love that, and I love the canvas. So we've got that one. And this one here was another mixed media pick 10. And I really like that, I do. Maybe shouldn't, you know, have put that there, but, you know, it was one of the steps. So I put it there. And I haven't done anything on that yet. And little sketches of some little penguins. I like penguins, so, you know, I haven't coloured them yet either. Alright. And I'm not going to do anything else with this page here, because that's modelling paste, and it's like a textured page for me to rub my hand on, because I'm a very feely person. This was another Mixed Media Mondays pick 10, which didn't turn out too bad. That was the first week though. That was the very first one we ever done. And oh, we've just got a perfect pampering, a lady there I haven't done anything with. Some more flower doodles, white on black. And there's some more white on black. And this was another Mixed Media pick 10. This has got a lot of texture in it too, this page. It's lovely. Yeah. And what I've got here, this one here, I don't think this page is quite finished. I'll most probably come back and do something else, but I was experimenting with the colours, the purple and the green, and I had that, it's like a steampunk fob watch or something. I had that stuck down there on the page. And I've just glued a bit of, it's something out of a comic strip or something, I don't know. Oh, this is the other side of the one with the holes, and that was the pattern paper that I punched the holes out of, so I haven't done anything with that yet. And these are just so cute, these little pictures here. These come from the same book that I'd done those index cards from, for the Enchanted Forest index cards, not long ago. I think that's what it's called. So I just put them there. They're just so cute. So that I'll need to finish that off somehow. They're just so absolutely cute. And then this one here, oh, that's just a thing out of one of the kids' magazines, and I just liked it because I've been doing the monster letter journals, and I thought, look at all these lovely cute monsters there. So I'm using that for inspiration to do the monsters in the letter journals. That's lovely. Got a couple of dress forms. I think they were actually sent to me, Love and Hope, in some Happy Mail or something. And just so that, you know, I just put them there. So I'll finish doing something on that page. I don't know what, but I will when I get round to it. Oh, and these flying fish, they were from that same book that I done they were from this book as well. The book was the pages were all ripped out, and some of the pages were like torn in half. But I picked it up from the op shop across the road. She was about to throw it in the bin and she actually gave it to me. So I cut the majority of the pictures out, because I can come back, you know, if I want to draw them or something, or sketch them, I can, you know, come back and use this as a reference. And that's just one of my stickers that I've put down there. I haven't done anything there. There's another sticker. And the birdies, they're from that book as well that I'd stuck in there. I don't think this page is finished, but I was practicing that where you put the paint on the side of that and you put it there and then just scrape it, like flick it. I was having a practice doing that. And I just got that girl on a bike stuck there. I don't know why, but I like it. So that's not finished. This page here isn't finished, but I really like that there too, the figure. That was from a magazine. It looks cool. And I haven't finished this one either. This was a test with those colours there of the scraping them together and trying to blend them. This magic was cut from an envelope that had been sent to me from I think it was a swap or something. That's really cool. I think that's a stencil. Yeah, it must be. That's cool, I like that. Oh, and here's another Mixed Media Mondays Pick 10. I really like this page. It's so textured. It's got some modelling paste and these little flower stickers and some metal bits, metal hearts on it. So yeah, that was number 4. So I like that one too. And oh, that was just a wipe off page that I left there. And this little one here, this was a practice to do a deconstructed art journal page in that Indigenous theme for for a swap in Australian Art Swap Group. So I done the tree. I actually done the inside of the Daj page like this, except I changed the centre. Instead of doing the white gel pen lines, I actually painted it yellow and orange and done the sunset that way. But yeah, see, I use this book for experimenting and practice, and it's good. I love it. Oh, I like that too. A couple of little birdies. And I love this colour here. It's like that teal colour. And this was also from that Indigenous deconstructed art journal page. I put that on the back panel, but I done it in here first, you know, to see what it would look like. So that was good. And then just another bit of envelope that had some stamping and doodles on it. And this little bird, I was sent that little bird, and I just love it. I love the shape of it. So I put that in there. And then the back page has just got more jelly print paper stuck on the back of it. So there's my junk art journal and all the thing. And I've got a little picture of Pig down here. She's so cute. I love it. I don't know if you can see it properly. Isn't she gorgeous? Like, she looks like she's got such attitude. The hands on the hip and the expression on her face. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, and you should go out and make yourself a junk art journal, because you don't have to worry about if it's good or if it's bad, or, you know, you just have fun in it. The only thing I haven't done in here is like actually stick a lot of other images in it. It's kind of like I use this one mainly for my own art in it, but I love that page. Absolutely love it. Alright, you all have a very good day, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.